Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do part 1 of 2 of my favorite workday lipsticks, and you can definitely apply this to school every day, just if you like those, you know, peachy, mauvey, nudie lips. But I really wanted to do this more towards a work day, especially because, you know, you're working Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to who knows what time. You don't really get to, you know, switch it up as much with the crazy colors during the day, so you kind of want to switch it up as much as you can and not wear the same boring lipstick, and, you know, maybe on a Friday get a little crazier if you want. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple options you guys can use, and this is going to be my favorite drugstore, and then part 2, I'll be uploading that later, is going to be high-end. So definitely if you want to do more affordable lipsticks, this is the video for that, and if you want to dabble more into the expensive products, you can definitely check out my second video. So first that I want to mention, something that really helps with any type of lipstick you're doing are lip liners, and some of the lip liners that I love and always just kind of keep in my makeup bag whenever I'm using kind of neutral pinky lips are just a couple 5 of these, and actually these are all affordable because I'm not one to really want to spend a lot on a lip liner. I'd rather put that money towards the lipstick because I feel like drugstore affordable lip liners do just as great a job as a high-end lip liner. So the first 2 lip liners, these are neutral, and these are either one of these you can use. I like these as a neutral color, and the first one here is a retractable one, and this one is by NYX, and this is the color, I want to say, this is the color Nude, and that is just what it is. It's just a nice nude color, and these are about maybe $4, $5, and at Ulta, NYX always has like buy one get one half off, or they have their 40% off sale. And then this is a little bit lighter if you want, and this is the Rimmel Natural. So you have Nude and then you have Natural right here, both, you know, nudes. So if you want to go with those, if you want to get more into, if you're using a pinky color, which I am kind of showing some pinks here, one that I really love, you can definitely find some in the NYX, you know, area, but one that I actually really love is another retractable one, and this is by Rimmel London, and this is the color East End Snob. So I really like that one for a really nice pink, a little bit of darker pinks, or even the lighter pinks if you want to kind of lighten them up a bit. And then my other 2 extreme favorites that I've really been loving, this is NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral. So I really like this one. This one's a little bit more, it's got some rosy mauves going in there, but if you don't want to go completely mauve, I think this is definitely a great option for you. If you do really want to go into the mauve liners, a little bit darker, I would definitely suggest this one right here, NYX Mauve Lip Liner. So real quick, those are just the ones I really love. So to start off, the first lipstick that I have here, this is actually one of my lighter ones, and this one is L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. And for the longest time, this is one of the hardest colors, you know, to kind of try to get at the drugstore. I don't know if now still, but when I found it, I got my hands on it because they were always sold out. So this is definitely, as you see in the clip, just a really nice neutral. So this is just a really nice, this is really creamy. So if you love those creamy lipsticks, it glides on so beautifully. It's definitely a lighter shade. It has some pinks to the nude, so it's not completely nude. It's got some pink, nice pink undertones. So if you definitely like that, I feel like, you know, light skin, this looks beautiful. If you're a little bit tan, you can still even pull it off. And if you're a little bit darker, I would just say just use a lip liner to really kind of manipulate that color, and that's where lip liners kind of come in handy. So if there's a really light color but you really want to try it, you can you know, make it work for you given that lip liner. The next color that I have, this is not a drugstore, but this is actually probably more affordable than some drugstore products. This is the ColourPop Lippie Stick in the color Frida, and I am so in love with this color. This is just a beautiful neutral with some kind of peaches in there. It is just gorgeous, and this looks really great on so many different skin tones from light to dark. It is, I am in love with this lip because I just keep this one in my makeup bag because I know I'm always going to go for it. And with lip glosses, I think it just looks beautiful. And ColourPop Lippie Sticks, these are only $5, and this is one of the neutral ones that I have, and I'm so glad I picked this one up because it complements so many different skin tones. So if you're looking and wondering which kind of neutral tone to get, I would definitely check this one out. I'll link down below my lip swatch video for the other crazy colors, you know, if you want to pick up for the weekend or something, of these ColourPop Lippie Sticks. It's $5, and the formula, and you know, the finish of this is a satin finish, so it's not too creamy and it's not too matte. It's definitely comfortable, but they have so many other finishes. You should definitely check out these ColourPop Lippie sticks. I'm in love with them, and this one in particular. Another drugstore favorite of mine, and these are a little bit newer, these are the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks, and one that I think is going to look really nice on a lot of skin tones is this one called Daringly Nude. This is a little bit lighter than the Frida Lippie stick, but it's yet again not a nude that's going to wash you out. So this is a really nice, and if you want to go more in the matte route, you're going to like these, but it's still a very comfortable matte. Now if you want to mix it up from the nude nudes and you want something more in the pink end, I really enjoy, this is Maybelline's Lust for Blush. This is a really nice kind of dusty rose color. This looks so good and so different on different skin tones from light, and it's, I think the tanner you are, this looks even more beautiful. So I would definitely check this one out. This is also a creamy matte from the Maybelline line, and you can get these, it's really great when they have them on Ulta, buy one get them 50% off, or not, I know they're normally cheaper at Target or Walmart. Back to the creamy one that I love, 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 and I think goes great with so many different skin tones, and this is Milani's Nude Cream. This is their original color statement lipsticks, so this one is definitely going to be creamier, and it's again just a nude with some color in it and a lot of pigmentation. A lot of these have great pigmentation because that's what I love, so I'm definitely going to give you guys colors with pigmentation. And you know, Milani is kind of made more for women of color, so their colors are really going to stand out on you. So if you're wondering and you're like, is this going to come out, you know, nice on me, this looks so great on so many different skin tones. Another affordable lipstick that I have actually been in love with, every time I put it back on my lips, I'm like, why do I neglect you sometimes? But I have my moments where I'm just like, I'm all about this color, but I have so many other ones I like to switch it up to. And this is Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection in Bebot Love. This is really great, again, for light to very dark skin tones. I feel like if you're darker, this is going to come off definitely more nudie on you, but if you're lighter, it's definitely going to come out a little bit darker, but both look beautiful. So I feel like different skin tones can definitely pull off this color, and it's creamy. And Wet n Wild lipsticks, the Fergie line, it's a little bit more expensive than $2. It's maybe $4 at the most, but especially right now Walgreens is having buy one get one 50% off, so I would definitely check out these Wet n Wild Fergie lipsticks. Another Maybelline lipsticks, I have to say, from the drugstore, Maybelline is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks. I think along with that, maybe Milani lipsticks are also my favorite, but I just love Maybelline lipsticks. They have so many different collections, so many colors, and they really do a good job of trying to hit every single different skin tone, skin shade. So one of the new collections that came out, this is the Rebel Bloom, and the one that I love a lot, this is Blushing Bud, and when I wore this, I was like, this is perfect for work. This is a beautiful rosy pink color, so creamy. It's definitely not a, you know, one swipe wonder pigmentation, but it definitely does work up to a pigmentation color because it's so creamy. So it's not gonna right off the bat be like, oh damn, look at that pigmentation, but it does create great pigmentation with the swipes. And then that kind of, you know, you can manipulate that. If you want a very light washer color, just do one quick swipe, but if you really want color, you can definitely build it up. Maybelline yet again. This is one of my old favorites that I had, and this is Maybelline's Make Me Pink from one of their like regular original lines, and this is a great pink. This almost reminds me of Lust for Blush, except this is not a matte. This is more of a creamy finish. So if you really kind of like that color, but you're not into matte, even though it's very comfortable, I would definitely check out Make Me Pink. And once again, this looks great from light to dark skin tones. I actually like pairing this with NARS Angelic Lip Gloss, and it looks so beautiful together. Or if you know you still want to keep in that drugstore trend, definitely just get a nice pinky gloss with it, and it looks beautiful. Now for Milani, again from their new collection, this is their color statement Moisture Matte Lipsticks. This is in the color Matte Naked, and oh my god, this is gorgeous. You need this in your life. This is a really nice, this is gonna go so great with light to dark. So I'm definitely kind of trying to hit both skin tones, and definitely with these type of colors, it's gonna look different on different skin tones, but yet beautiful. So I really love this. These are just as comfortable, I feel like. They're not maybe as creamy as the Maybelline, but just as comfortable. And right now, until I think about February 2nd, Milani is having 30% off their Moisture Matte Lipstick, so I would definitely check it out because they do have these at Walgreens and Walmart. However, it's so hard to find these at Walgreens right now. They're just taken, so you really have to, like, if you see it, just pick them up, and you know, because they're that popular and they're that great for a reason. Now this is definitely a new new color that I just picked up, but right off the bat I was in love with the color, the pigmentation, and the finish of it. And this is actually the Sonia Kashuk Velvety Matte Lip Crayon in the color Berry Nude. I was actually originally trying to find like a pinky nude color, but a lot of these are sold out, so I was like, you know, berry mauve, this looks pretty mauvey, this might work out, let's check it out. And I love it. It's a color that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I'm so in love. This is supposed to be velvety matte, and it's definitely a very comfortable matte. It glides on the lips so beautifully, so I definitely want to check out some more of these, you know, lip crayons. They're really comfortable, and Sonia Kashuk, you can get it at Target. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and maybe, you know, you'll share some of your favorite drugstore matte lipsticks. Originally I tried to do like top 10, and actually that worked out, so that is top 10. However, it's not going to be top 10 for my high end. I think I'm going to have like 2 or 3 extra bonus ones, because I just couldn't pick, and I want to share them all with you, so it's a bonus. So I will make sure to link down below the high end video. As soon as, you know, I put that up, I'll connect it with this one so you guys can see both. So, you know, whether you want something affordable, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if, you know, later you want to get into the high end and check some of those out, I definitely recommend them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.